Hey folks, welcome back to another video of the Flutter Development course brought to you by Newton School. My name is Harsh Kumar Khatri and I am going to be your instructor for this Flutter Development course. I am currently working as an intern at Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and I have been an ex-Flutter developer intern at a firm named AppScript, where my primary goal was to work on Flutter applications totally from scratch. I have also been an instructor on Udemy and Edunix, where my Flutter development courses have more than 30,000 plus enrollments already, so you can check them out as well. So before starting this video, let me tell you about a Newton School coding contest which is happening on this 27th of August 2021. So let me tell you the top 5 reasons why you should register for this contest. So the first reason would be that they are offering total cash and gift prizes worth INR 5 lakhs. So that's a huge amount of prize which is being offered by them. The registration process is totally free. You don't have to pay any penny for registering for this contest, and apart from that, you will also be getting opportunity to gain internship and placement and several prizes if you are like getting the top ranks or various different ranks according to the whatever marking scheme is there. The contest is also beginner friendly, so even if you are a beginner, you can feel free to participate, as they are giving prizes to 1000 random chosen coders with the rank of more than 500. So you can see over here that if you are getting a rank more than 500, and if you are like among those 1000 lucky people, then you can also get some of the gift and some of the prizes as well. Giving it a shot is always a worthy choice to make whenever you are going through this competition, and you will also be like getting experience if you are participating in one such competition. They are also offering several goodies and gadgets like Amazon Echo, HomePod Mini, ergonomic keyboards to random participant who solve even just one problem correctly. So if you are there to solve even one problem, then you can win some goodies and gadgets for yourself. Some special prizes are also there for different categories, which include being a best female coder, the youngest coder to solve at least one problem, the best rank working professional, the first solver of every problem. So if you are like solving the problems from each of these categories, then also you can win some of the special prizes from those categories as well. Let me first show you how you can register for this contest. So if you are clicking on the link given in the description, it will be opening somewhat this kind of a page if you have already logged into the Newton School portal. So if you haven't logged in, then it will ask you to log in or sign up, whatever, if you don't have an account also. So once you have logged in, this page will be opening for you, and herein you have to fill in the details, like you have to choose your college and fill in the detail about it. You have to choose your stream or specialization. For me it is computer science and engineering, so I have filled in CSE. The graduation year, like in what year you will be passing out, so you can choose from the list which is available over here. And you can also choose like from where did you got information about Newton School. So you can choose from various different options which are available over here. So I'm choosing Newton's coding contest, and when you'll be clicking on this submit, it will be showing you that congrats, you have applied successfully for this contest. So this is how you can apply for this contest, so make sure to apply through the link given in the description. Now coming towards what will be covered in this particular video. So in this video I am going to cover about the image picker implementation. We'll be seeing how we can implement the image picker inside our Flutter application. I'll be showing you the basic implementation in this video. Now talking about why you must or why you should use image picker inside your Flutter application, or when you should use this inside your Flutter application. So in case you are building a chat application, or if in case you are building a social media app, or an app which requires images to be shared among users, or images to be loaded from the gallery or clicked through the camera, so in that particular case you can consider using the image picker which is available in Flutter, and it provides you a feature to like directly choose an image from a camera or from the gallery, whatever the code you are implementing for that, and then you can share that particular image with the user, or implement or like do various different things accordingly with the image which you have chosen. So now let me switch my screen and let's start working, or like let me show you the complete implementation for this. So here you can see that I have opened the app which we were working on in the previous video. So in the previous video we were trying to implement various different font styles, like adding a particular font style for our application, which will be making the app more eye-catchy and would be making the app more user friendly. So we have seen how we can add the fonts, and how we can specify the font family, and how we can use those fonts inside our text, or if we are using a rich text or some other text kind of property to display a string to the user. So if you haven't checked that video out, then make sure to check that out as well. And now let's start working on this video. So for this video, what I'll be doing is I'll be removing the entire children for this column, or else like I can remove the complete column and I can add a container over here inside this center, and this container will be having a child as a text. This is just demo thing which I am adding, and after this we'll be adding or implementing the image picker thing as well. So firstly, for adding the image picker thing, what I need to do over here is I need to go on Google and search for the image picker plugin over there. And when I'll be searching image underscore picker space Flutter, it will be opening, or it will be providing me with the first link, which will be for the image picker, and I'll be going inside the installing section and will be selecting the dependency code, like for adding the dependency inside our Flutter project, pasting it, hitting Ctrl S, and the package would be updated or fetched in the backend. So let's wait. I guess everything which I have added until now is making sense, and like you are understanding the things which I have added until now. Let's wait for this to be fetched over here, and then I'll start, or I'll show you what this image picker package is having and what all things you can do with it. So here you can see that the flutter pub-get command has executed successfully with an exit code 0. So now let's start working, or like let's start adding the image, like the implementation of the image picker function or image picker package which we are having inside our Flutter. So for that, what we can do is we can enclose this container inside a gesture detector. And as we know that gesture detector takes an on tap as well. First this D needs to be capital, and the gesture detector takes an on tap, and inside this on tap we'll be executing the function which will be there for like fetching the image from the camera, or will be there for fetching the image from the gallery, whatever we are specifying for this. And we need to create an instance of the image picker as well. So I am creating that over here, image picker. It will be equal to image picker only. So importing this over here so that this error also goes away, and formatting the things as well. Now the image picker has been the instance for the image picker has been added inside our Flutter project. So now let's just add the on tap thing, or let's first add some height and width to this container. Height would be equal to 55 and width would be equal to 55 as well. And let's see how the container is looking, and let me add a color to it as well. So color would be equal to colors.red. Now it is looking great as compared to previously. Now inside this on tap function we can implement, or like we can select the image whenever this particular container has been clicked on. So what we can do is we can create a variable with a name of file, like the data type would be file and the name of the variable would be image. And inside it we can add an await, like because the image will be fetched from the source, like it could be what we can say, it could be from the gallery or it could be from the camera. So that's why we need to add await, because it would be taking some time for the image to be fetched once we have added, or once we have clicked on the button and have chosen an image. And apart from that, we are having various different properties which are available inside the image picker plugin. So you can see over here that we can pick an image if we want, like a single image. We can pick multiple images with this pick multiple image function which is available. We can pick a video with this pick video function which is available, and we can convert the image to a string. We can these are the functions which were available, or these were the methods which were available previously, but now these have been deprecated, like getting the image, getting multiple images, and getting the video. So these have been deprecated, and in place of those new ones are already added, which I just told you about. So we can use these to assign or to get the value from the images in the gallery or through a camera. So for now, inside this pic image we have to specify a source. So what source is basically for? Now there are two different sources which are available when we want to fetch an image or when we want to add an image inside our Flutter project. The first source which is available is basically the camera. You can choose an image directly from the camera. You can click an image, and then if you are like finding that image to be appropriate, like it has been clicked correctly, you can then click on the correct button, the right, which is available once you click an image. And after that, if you find it suitable, you can add that directly to your app. The second source which is available is for the gallery. So you can directly import the files from the gallery, whatever they are, the files are present inside your gallery, so you can use those files as well. So for now I'll be like adding the image source to be image source.gallery and adding it over here, and here in await it is providing us an error, and the file is also providing us an error. So first making this as async, and I guess I need to change the file to X file over here. Now this is showing us an error. Now yeah, I have converted, or like I have fixed the error. Now let's try and print the image. It won't be printing the image because we know that image is formed of basic various different array values only. So now let me click on the hello button over here, which is present, and we are getting an error already, no implementation found on method channel name. So I guess let me restart this thing. So it is performing the hot restart thing. It will be taking some time for this to complete. I guess it would be taking much more time as expected. So let me just close the app and let me rerun or like start debugging again. There are chances that it may occur with you as well. Like if you are having a machine which is not that powerful, like it is in my case, as the recording is also going on. So you don't need to worry if you are facing a error like that. You can directly close the app and restart it if it couldn't be fixed or it is taking a long time to hot restart or hot reload. And one more thing, the reason why we were getting this error is because we have added the variable over here and we haven't like hot restarted the app. So the app or the backend doesn't know that we are having this image picker value assigned to this image picker, and we can choose an image directly from gallery. So this was also another reason or the major reason for the error to occur. Now let's wait for this app to restart and then we can continue the video part. So herein you can see that the app has restarted as well, and I have reloaded once the app was started. So now let me just click on the hello button over here, the container which we have added the gesture detector property to, and you can see over here that it has opened the recent item which were available. So let it just load the items which are available. So herein you can see that it is showing me all the options or all the items which were available in my gallery in the recent items. So I'll be selecting any one of those. And once I have clicked on or I have selected any one of those items, it has provided or it has printed out this image over here. Like it has printed that it is an instance of X file, the return type which we have taken over here. I hope everything is making sense until now. So now let's just try and print the name of the image. What is the name of the image which we have fetched, and later we'll also try to print the path. So image.name can't be unconditionally accessed because the receiver can't be null. Try making this. Now it is fine. The reason why I was getting an error is because this name property can't be null. So we have to specify if we are having an image to be null or not. So that's why I was getting an error, and I'll be copying it and will be pasting it again. And for now I'll be selecting the value or like adding method of path which will be used for printing the path as well. Now the hot reload is complete, and now when I click on this hello button, it will take some time for the images to load. Let's wait until then, and I'll be selecting an image from here. And here you can see, let me just open this. So herein you can see that this was the image name which was just picked, like image picker, and the values like a random string related to that, and it is also showing me the location where the file was fetched from, data.helloworld app cache. So we have just added that file inside our hello world app cache directory, and under the image like image picker folder which is present over here. So we have added that file over there as well, and it was fetched from that particular directory. So this was pretty much it for this video. Let me just show you one more amazing thing, like adding the camera thing. So you'll also get a gist of how you can implement the camera feature inside the application, or how you can select the images through the camera feature as well. So the reload has completed. Let me just hot restart it once as well. Hot restart is completed. Now when I'll be clicking on this hello button, it will be opening the camera for me. The visor was disconnected from here, so let me just rerun the app and stop the recording, and I'll get back once the app has restarted. So the app has restarted once again, and now let me click on this hello button from here, and herein you can see that it has opened a camera for me. And when I'll be clicking on this shutter button, an image will be captured, and I am provided with the correct icon to choose if I am finding this image to be appropriate or not. And if I don't find this image to be appropriate, I can click on the cross option which is available, and it will be like opening the camera again, and I can choose from the image which I want, and I can click a new image. But if I click on this correct option, it will be choosing that image for us, like that would be considered as an appropriate image, and we will be displayed with the this name of the image and this location of the image. So basically it will be creating image, or will be naming the image automatically, like hash characters are over here. It has created the name for the image. We can also specify the name for an image if we are like clicking the image through an camera or something like that. So we can also change the name of that according to ourselves, and we can save the image under this com.example.world app data folder, or like cache folder. We can also specify the folder as well. So yeah, this was pretty much it for this video. To conclude with, or to sum up the things, I have told you how you can add the image picker package inside your Flutter application, and how you can get the name of the files which you are selecting through your gallery, or you are selecting through your camera, or clicking images through your camera. So how you can get or print the name out of those. So in the next video, what we will be doing is we'll be creating an app, like an image picker project kind of thing, where you will be having two options, one for selecting the images from the gallery, and one for selecting the images from the camera feature. And when you will be clicking on each of the image, like you will be selecting any of the image from any of those features, the image will be loaded, and that image will be displayed to you as well inside your Flutter application. We'll be having a perfect area for displaying that image part as well. So I'll be showing you that particular thing in the next video, so make sure to check out that video as well. And if you got to learn something new from this video, then make sure to like this video, and share this video with the people in your community who are willing to learn Flutter, or who want to be a Flutter developer and are looking for correct resources to start their Flutter journey. Comment down below what you got to learn from this video, and what you are willing to see in the upcoming videos. I'll be more than happy to post the content related to that on this channel as well. And make sure to check out Newton School and Launchpad through the link given in the description. Subscribe to the channel to get all the latest updates. A new video is being posted every alternate day, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch the latest video. And make sure to register for the competition which is happening. The link to each of the things which I just spoke about is given in the description, so make sure to check description. And thank you for watching this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one.